Hello everyone, I loaded a game that is happening on the server right now, and let's get started. West-south, that's not really the best combination, but she's keeping it. What reason? Have no idea. Two jokers. There are many things you could do here, and it's too early, but I see as consecutive numbers. Perhaps that would be an option right here. 3 5 1 3 3 5, maybe she's going for odd numbers, as she's keeping the 3 5, and she might discard the even numbers then. And right here, what do we have? We have 4 5 4 5, and perhaps that could lead into consecutive number 5. Still the Charleston, so it's too early to call. And what do we have here? We have a sequential run of pairs and the greens and a green dragon. That's a match, and she got out this straight another 2 and 3 bams. So this is a very obvious hand to go for consecutive number 6, the closed hand. I would. And right here she's getting more wins. Not many dragons though, just one. I don't think the numbers make sense at the moment. And right here we have not that the odds as I suppose, it's 3 5, and then between she has 4 and a matching dragon, so that's the consecutive number 4. And for Charleston it's actually looking good. And right here 4 5 4 5, and then we have 5 6 7. There are possibilities with this hand to go for consecutive run number 5. There's also a possibility to go for singles and pairs. There's a similar hand. It's hand number 6, but she would require a pair of flowers and all 3 dragons pairs.
9 bamboos.
Okay, and the game started.
Bamboos. One character.
Yeah, sequential run. She would need 4 bams to complete the consecutive number 6, but she does have a pair of jokers. That helps a lot. And that way, I think that hand is actually 1 tile away. Is that right?
9 bamboos.
Yep, it is 1. No, it's 2 tiles away. And right here, she's got another 4 bams. That matches the pattern. And this one is about 4 tiles away, I believe.
7 characters. Three characters. Four dots. One bamboo.
Four, 5, 4, 5.
One character.
Well, she has 2 jokers, so I don't think she's gonna go for singles and pairs, but consecutive run number 5 is actually looking not
One
bad.
dot.
And right here, she just needs to improve 2 tiles still. She's got another flower she has to lose.
2 characters.
Is this 2016? This could be actually the one on the south. And right here, same thing. I mean, not the same thing. She actually drew a good tile at 3 dots. That helps.
White dragon.
Nothing here.
3 dots. Six characters. One dot. Eight bamboos.
That 5 bams doesn't really help. She needs the 6. That's the one she needs to improve. And right here, same thing. 2 tiles, 79 tiles left. And right here, at one point I thought she's going for 2016. She had a 2 and 6, but she's discarding the 6. She must be transitioning into wins only. I'll have to take a closer look at the next turn, see which hand she can possibly complete.
East wind. Six characters.
North, east, west, south. She's got all the winds. And I think she's good to go for number 1. Winds Dragons, number 1. Nothing here, 72 tiles left. And while this looks like that matches the pattern, it's really nothing, as she needs a pong and not a kong of 2 bams. For her pattern, the number 6, consecutive number 6.
5 bamboos.
Right here, and still nothing.
Kong.
Okay, we have a meld. So somebody melded the 5s. Well, interesting. As I thought it's 4 5 4 5 and then a 6. So must be
2 bamboos.
the like numbers then. And right here, the 6 is back and she's not discarding it this time. I would keep it. That's, you know, you get a soap, you have a really nice option to transition into 2016. Why discarding it?
2 characters. Six dots.
I'm not sure what is going on, unless this is like numbers, but if it's not, then I don't know what's happening with the north.
6 characters.
If anybody can help me, that would be great. And I think we have somebody 1 tile away on the east. She's got a joker,
6
and I think
dots.
all she needs is to discard one flower that is not part of her hand. And right here we have
7 dots.
still many tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away. The one on the west. Is this like numbers? Why didn't she go for 4, 5, 4, 5, and then a 6? And by the way, she's got 1, 6, and she used to have 1 joker. That would be all right. You know, there are still 60 tiles left. Okay, she defined 2 into 4 for BAMs. Define 2 jokers into 4 BAMs. You don't have to define them, but it just makes it easier to read.
2 dots.
And here's the soap. Okay, another flowers. Well, that's not part of this pattern, so
9
she'll have to
dots.
discard them pretty soon. I think she killed this hand. It
6
would be almost ready
bamboos.
now. But unless I'm not seeing something, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Anybody can help me with the hand on the north?
Chrysanthemum.
What is happening with that hand? What direction is it going?
Nine characters. Plum.
Well, if it is like numbers, then it is 5 tiles away, 4 tiles away. She just drew a 5 cracks. That helps. So if it is like numbers, then that is 4 tiles away. And right here we have somebody struggling to improve 1 more tile. Just 1 little more tile to improve.
7 dots. Orchid. Green dragon.
She would need a bunch of flowers. She needs actually 4 flowers to complete this like numbers, the one on the north, I mean. And right here, still no progress. She's waiting on 1, 2, 3, or 4. I actually 2 no.
4
She
characters.
already has them all, but the ones that she doesn't have.
Seven bamboos.
Wow, that's a progress. That's another joker right there.
4 characters.
So this hand is officially 3 tiles away from being ready. Not winning, but being ready. Ready to win. So she's waiting on
dots.
1 BAM, 3 BAM, or 4 BAM. Either one would work. Right here,
8 dots.
winds, dragons, maybe. I think it's mostly winds. It could be the number 4, I believe, the hand on the south with the winds.
West
I think it's
wind.
winds number 4. And nothing here. She
8
defined
bamboos.
1 of her jokers into a flower. That's a desperate move. No flowers. She needs 4.
Red dragon. Eight characters.
So it's 1, 2, 3,
9
4
bamboos.
tiles away, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. 3 tiles left, not so many now. So 4 tiles away,
8
38
dots.
left. I don't think there is a significant chance to win. So when you see something like that, you know, you have not many moves and you have still a lot of
2
tiles to
characters.
improve, you might want to think to play safer, much safer, as you never know if somebody has a melded set.
7
It
dots.
could be this player could be waiting. Even the closed hand could be waiting at the end of the second half of the game.
North wind. Six bamboos. Six
Well,
bamboos.
that flower doesn't help, does it? Well, this south wind, yes, she does
Red
need that
dragon.
south wind, and if somebody discards one south wind, she could claim it and improve her hand. I don't see any south winds and it discards, do you? No, I don't.
3 bamboos.
So that south wind must be in a wall.
Four dots. Chrysanthemum.
This one is 3 tiles
White
away,
dragon.
and there are 28 tiles left. Same thing. The chances are getting slimmer and slimmer,
6 bamboos.
and when the chances are getting slimmer and slimmer, you want to play safer. Okay, the 8 being
8
discarded.
characters.
That one looks quite safe, being discarded quite recently. Well, sequential, but not the one. Oh, she can steal that joker over there, and she did. And now she's ready.
1
Now she
character.
should be ready. She improved 1 tile. And she's waiting
8
on,
characters.
again, that's 1, 3, and 4. That's a 3-sided weight. That's a very nice weight, and I'm sure she's
4
going to win with
dots.
this kind of weight. The 4 BAMs are being used in this hand and west, and she's not going to discard them. But the
4 characters.
1 BAM and 3 BAMs, why not?
Green dragon.
20 tiles left. And we have only
5
one
dots.
player ready. The other players not so much, especially this one on the west. Still struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. No, it's actually less now as she claimed a discarded tile. So she's 3 tiles away now. Okay, that's
2
the like
characters.
numbers. Looks intimidating, but not so strong when you actually see the hand.
8 characters.
Still struggling. Not there yet. 18
2
tiles left.
dots.
Only one player is waiting, and actually has a 3-sided weight. Well, 7 looks alright.
7
It's been discarded
bamboos.
previously, 3 of them. 17 tiles left. You want to be careful on the discards. Well, that 9 was discarded
9 characters.
quite some ago, so I'll probably try to find something safer. For example, that 2, that 2 dots, why not? That's safer and it's not part of this
White
pattern.
dragon.
Why discarding something that is more dangerous than something that's less dangerous? Doesn't make sense to me.
3 characters.
14 tiles left. She's got the other 4 and she's not going to discard it as she needs a Kong. But that would be a win for somebody else if she would discard it. And that hand is 2 tiles away. Another 9 being discarded. Well, now it's safe. It's being discarded just now. But when you discarded it first time, it wasn't as safe as it is now.
East wind.
Well, 11 tiles. Let's see if the hand on the east can pull a win. Not just yet. Another useless 9 dots.
9 dots.
The 7, look, 7, yeah, actually 7 was discarded.
7 dots.
It's right here. 7 and 7, oh yeah, it's alright. 1, look, it was discarded in the first half of the game. Why not discard it too? North. I don't think she's ready to claim that north. Let's see.
North wind.
Oh, she has jokers. She can probably claim it. She should. It's 7 tiles left. You want to improve now. Ooh. She folds, as far as I can see. 6 tiles left. Oh, do you see that?
Bamboos.
We have a winner. Why not discard the 9? Remember? 9 was discarded like just previously. See how players make mistakes? In fact, so many makes these simple mistakes. You have something safer now, why not discard that safer tile? And she used to have something safer, why discard that 3? Oh, great win! That was perfect. She was going for this hand from the very beginning, and it was looking nice actually, even during the Charleston, but she could pull a win only now.